Hello? Mm. I have tea. My music. Alright. How's everyone been? How's everyone been? I think I might add a stream day. Maybe. Not sure. I'm undecided on this. But on my days off, I feel like I could be streaming. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Hey, FB. Oh. Alright. So. I have a couple of games I might play on upcoming streams. Like I might go through Mega Man Battle Network. Since I have it now. I strongly considering getting it. Not getting it, playing it. Since I did play the original game. Raise your hand if you're mentally a child? I can't raise my hand, I'm a VTuber. VTubers can't raise their hands. We're comprised of an upper torso and a head. Don't you know? That's what VTubers are. And? What's your point? And? Okay, let's see, hang on. Let me just take a real screenshot real quick. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, VTubers don't have hands. Oh, damn it. Oh. Property. Hang on a second, I have a problem. Run program as administrator. No. Property. Okay, there we go. Okay, I have a problem. Because I needed to change my OBS to run in administrator mode to capture Zenless Zone 0. However, now because the game is running in administrator mode, I can't use my hotkeys. What do you mean? VTuber Aria, I'm right in front of you right now. Don't you see me? Hmm? I'm right here. Am I not? Right here? See, and is it not that one? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Drinking some hot tea. Very important I do this. I heard something happened recently. My hand is, yeah, called scales. Do, 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 do. Gangrene? Oops. I don't know how I always end up accidentally pressing those. Wonder what this will look like. Oh, guess that works. Whatever. Think about if our if our the medical field wasn't as progressed as it was right now, how many times you would have lost a limb, okay, because it had to be amputated. Oh, you got a cut? Oh, it's infected, we gotta amputate. The amount of times that would have happened during your life. You'd become a nugget. Yeah, stubbed your toe, you won't need that leg anymore. No, that was like actually like one of the only ways they could handle some of those conditions. Like we just didn't have the technology to deal with it. We didn't have the knowledge. So the only thing we knew how to do was cut off a leg and cauterize the wound. You know what else we learned how to do? Put leeches on people. Bloodletting. That'll do. That'll fix you up. What's that? You want to be more pale? Alright, leeches. That'll do the job. Cosmetic leeches? Anyone? Just lose some blood and you'll look pale. Easy. Easy, easy, easy peasy. Alright, update, guys. Update on my insomnia. So usually, I sleep for about 4 hours. I'll wake up, and I'll go back to sleep. Now, with my insomnia, if I ever do manage to fall asleep for 4 hours, if anything wakes me, I can't get back to sleep anymore. I just want to sleep in. This sucks, man. I just want to sleep in. Hey, Derpy. I just want to sleep in, man. This shit sucks. But yeah, that's my life. This current week, I've just never had any decent sleep. Like, I'll wake up, like, around this hour. Well, actually, 2 hours before. I went to McDonald's. I had a McDonald's breakfast. I had hotcakes and 2 sausage and eggs. That's what I had today. Don't usually eat breakfast, but I had breakfast. You don't trust McDonald's anymore. Well, if you live in America, that makes sense. What did the nuggets do? Did you get burned once? I don't even like McDonald's nuggets. I want to be real with you guys. Everyone raves about McDonald's nuggies, but I don't like them. Twice! Fucked up. Chewy part in your nuggies? Fucked up, man. Some bit of leftover cartilage. Fucked up. Let's see, what's my experience with McDonald's been like? They've forgotten stuff. Forgotten, like, entire burgers or you know, chips, etc. What else? Let me think. Oh, you know what I have every now and then when I eat their breakfast McMuffins? Sometimes when I eat it, I'm like, someone did not crack the egg properly. Because there is a really, really small fragment of a shell in my McMuffin. That happened today in one of the McMuffins I had. Luckily, I don't really care. But, you know, I don't think anyone wants to fucking eat their, you know, McMuffin, bite into it, start chewing, and then hear crunch. Not the most pleasant crunch. Extra calcium in my burger. I sure love it when there's calcium in my burger. Such a weird face I can make. But tell me your worst experience with fast food. Not limited to McDonald's. I think the worst experience I had was when I tried to order a grilled chicken from Hungry Jack's, which is Burger King for you guys. And there was no sauce. Zero sauce. Just no sauce. No sauce. Absolutely no sauce. I checked. There was no sauce. That was the driest, most difficult burger I've ever eaten. Had to eat. How the fuck do you forget the sauce? You have one job. Come on, man. My expectations are already low. My expectations are already low, man. How do you... How do you already... Okay, look, my low expectations that I have, and you somehow managed to be lower than that. Don't do it more than once or twice a month. The worst is them not putting on a topping or forgetting to remove like cheese once. I hate cheese. You hate cheese! What the fuck? That's some blasphemy. That's okay. Not everyone has to like cheese. If you don't like cheese, you don't like cheese. Not much you can do about it, really. No. We're not banning Derpy for not liking cheese. What do you think this is? No, everyone has to like cheese? No. This is an accepting community, okay? If no one else, I've got your back. You know, being different from the masses, kinda based. Exactly. Exactly. That's why Smile is accepted here. Okay, so are you guys used to these days of the week? Would you like one or two more days of the week? What? Smile, you're acting like you don't make the most unhinged comments in my stream. You like the 4 days a week? I don't know, man. I don't really know what to do on my fucking, like, days off. I feel like I need to add a stream. I genuinely feel like I need to add a stream somewhere. I'm feeling like I don't like the 2-day break. When does season 4 start? You want to watch it? I have no idea when season 4 starts. All I can tell you is the part 2 of season 3 is done, and I believe the next season they're gonna conclude the rest of the series. So I believe that means they're going to cover. Let's see. So we have Dr. Stone's currently covered 142 chapters. There's like about roughly 80 to 90 chapters left in the manga, of terms of plot for them to cover. So that would mean you could probably fit that into like 24 episodes. Maybe split it into 2 different seasons. I would list out all the arcs in Dr. Stone, but not everyone's read Dr. Stone, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I genuinely feel like I need to add a day of stream. I feel like I'm not making good use of my time if I'm not streaming. It's really weird. I also want to do longer streams. However, longer streams, cough, rough on voice. It's rough, but I'm not gonna change anything this early on. I'm going to wait and then see how everything goes. Now, I do have something I want to do today. Let me launch it in the background. I fucking hate this launcher. I'm thinking of playing a game. Give me a moment. Versus this button here. Like here, change this. Change it to this. Checks if it works. Come on. There we go. I was thinking of chatting and... Shikanoko, Suicide Isekai? I heard the Suicide Isekai is not terrible. I kinda wanna watch it. Here we go. It's this. I wanted to play Tetris Effect. I wanted to talk and just chill and play Tetris. That sound good? I don't even know if I want to switch section. Play. Options. Back. Area 1. I don't care how good or bad the Suicide Squad is. Like, I'm just glad they're giving fan service that they deserve. Amanda Waller. She's actually a good character. For DC standards, at least. I know I hate on DC a lot. If anything, I think they do their villains well. Speaking of fast food from earlier, do have Domino's here, which is very rarely. Why aren't you winning? What do you mean? What do you mean, why aren't I winning? Does this not look like I'm winning to you, Proxy? When will I get your approval, huh? Why won't you just be proud of me? Very un-Asian to be proud? No, that's not true. Asians can be proud. They know how. Don't worry, Ko, I'm proud of you. Lines I have never heard from my parents, ever. Trust me. The only words I've ever heard from my parents is how much of a failure I am. This is such a gorgeous game, dude. Came across and watched a 45-minute video on Elon Musk. I don't know, man. Is he trying to break it out of spite? There's so many changes to Twitter that I absolutely fucking despise. Your likes are now fucking private. Who asked for this? Like, actually, who asked for that? Say we make it so whoever is in charge, whoever can piss the farthest. Well, lucky for you, they've been doing that for centuries. Millennia even. Thousands of years. Thousands of years, that's exactly how people have fucking... Did you know you can gift a blue checkmark and they can't refuse? Wait, really? That's really funny. How do I read chat and fucking play this game? Maybe I just need to play slower. Yeah. Alright. I wanted to play this on Steam, but I didn't want to buy the game again. So I was kind of forced to... You know... get it off of... Well, rather, play my copy that I have on the Epic Store. Because it wasn't on Steam when this game first came out. Kinda stinks. You'd think after this long, I would, like, have nice things to say about the Epic Store. But I don't. UV. They really haven't. Like, they actually haven't done anything. Like, does anyone actually genuinely like using the Epic Store? The UI is so terrible. I mean, this is one of those situations where I'm just like, bro, can you just copy Steam? Like, unironically, just copy Steam. They've been bringing the item shot and not the Epic Store. I really do wish we were, I don't know. Oh yeah, there was like a Twitter scare earlier where they're like, Microsoft offers 16 billion for Steam. And I'm pretty sure the answer to sell Steam was a no. Because let's be real, if Steam ever gets acquired by Microsoft, it's fucking over. Games as we know it, dead. Steam would become so shit. Every game on Steam for $60 a month. You don't own your games anymore. I like the music in this game. Why is it speeding up? People who value games by how much playtime they got out of it for the price, the same ones who love the bloating in big games. I fucking despise bloating. Speed 6. Oh, I don't want to do speed 6. I want to be able to reach. I might have to lower the difficulty so it's slower. Do what you want because a pirate is free? You're not wrong. Speeds? Where did you hear that? Are you making fun of my pronunciation, bro? This should be actually, you know what? Little known fact, I was born in New Zealand. And there are still remnants of Kiwi in my speech. You may have. It is pretty hard to distinguish between the two when a Kiwi is saying it. To be completely fair. The dolphins! Look at them! Look at the dolphins! The fuck dolphins? Yeah, you're right! Dolphins are dicks! But let's be real here, alright? Dolphins are dicks in the eyes of humans because we, for whatever reason, like to apply human morality to animals. But in the wild, it is the strongest that rule. Think about that. I mean, okay, like, to be, like, reasonable here, a dolphin has tried to with a human before. It has been, I'm pretty sure it's been documented. And I'm pretty sure the, person in question that almost had that happen to them, it was not consensual. Ooh, speed 3. This is the weird one with the horses. Yeah. Yeah. Real strange fact for you. That is, like, unfortunately true. Yeah, that definitely happens, man. Dolphins. Dolphins are, yeah, no. I'm real. I'm more worried if a dolphin shows up than if I see a, you know, a shark. Sharks are cool. I love sharks. They're like the, you know, crocodiles of the ocean. The sea. Ignoring the fact that crocodiles can also be at sea. Don't think about it too much. Yes, I'm aware saltwater crocodiles exist. I am one. crazy fact. I don't know why, but every time I play Tetris, I'm just stacking as quickly as possible and not really thinking about where I'm placing it. I can't even enjoy the songs. Am I going too fast? I remember hearing about that, the particle accelerator thing. Don't know the details. Just remember it. Oops. Not the piece I thought I had out. Man, when is the first heat wave gonna come so there's something to complain? Why? Wait, why do you need a heat wave to complain? Just complain anyway, dude. Learn the ways of Twitter and complain about fucking nothing. Kick a stink about stuff that's, like, you know, out of our control. When's that song I like? Okay, genuine question. Winter or summer? I fucking love winter. It is currently winter for me right now. Woo! Woo! Oh, fucking powder snow. Let's see. Change my section up. Tetris effect. Tetris effect. May as well, since I'm actually playing it. Do, 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 do. I forgot what stage has that song that I actually really like. Any spring enjoyers? I know spring is one that I'm not very big on. Mostly because of allergies. Spring is lovely to look at. Dude, I haven't played Tetris in... ages. On stream, huh? You guys even remember the last time you saw me play Tetris? $10,000 years? Yeah, that's what I thought. I too believe it was 10,000 years. I forgot I even fucking had Tetris to play. Just put rocks into rows? Why is the speed of this level so high? Oh, it slowed down. So I'm fairly certain 11 or 12 is like the fastest speed in this game. I love Tetris. Is my bitrate holding up? I need to know. Is my bitrate surviving this game? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, here we go, speed 12. The speed's getting so fast that I'm like not even getting a chance to really appreciate the music for some of them. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a Tetris Effect enjoyer. Na, 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 na. No, it's sped up and now I can't take my time. Oh. Okay, there we go. Nothing can stop it. No, it's over. I think the next song might be the one. Okay, maybe not. Oh, here we go. There's some really weird songs in Tetris Effect. Playing through the whole thing is an experience. It really is. I think whatever version of Tetris Effect I had got automatically upgraded to the version that added multiplayer. Which is like kind of neat. Oh, it actually goes to speed 13? I didn't know that. Technically, you're constantly beating your meat because of your heart. Look, man, just because you're not wrong doesn't mean you're correct, alright? Wait, is this the one I like? Yeah! This is the one I like! Wait, maybe not. I do like this one though. I wonder if this game gets any faster. Oh no, it's all going wrong. Why did it automatically force me into doing it? What the fuck? I was just not gonna do it. Force me to fucking... Oh, okay. Okay. Chill! How many times? Okay. It forced it on me. When I'm already done? No way! Am I already fucking done? Shit! Alright, well, cinematic. Very pretty, lots of stuff going on. Epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning! Yeah, bit late. I didn't see it coming yet. Ooh. Earth. Oh, did I? I beat the game again. Shit. Boop, 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 boop. I beat Tetris, guys. You know how there's like kill screens in the really old games? What if you like were just a god at fucking Tetris back then and you keep reaching the kill screen like consistently and you just thought the game was broken? Like you got so good at the game, you just kept playing it and you kept getting the kill screen, right? And then it just dies and you're like, what the fuck? And you have to restart the game and start playing again. And then like years and years later, you find out that that's actually a thing people care about. There was this young kid that picked up Tetris and they got the furthest anyone's ever gotten on the kill screen or whatever. Yeah, it was the kid, wasn't it? Or did someone beat the kid? That sounds so bad out of context. Yeah, did someone beat his... Oh, what's this song? Oh yeah! And then these people got flamed. They talked shit about the kid and they flamed him. Holy shit, Proxy, you're proud of me? I'm emotional. Not sure what to do with this feeling. I went through the entire journey mode in Tetris Effect so quickly, didn't even get to appreciate much of this music. I tried to slow down to enjoy it a bit more. Hey, wow! Now, if I went online, I would get absolutely destroyed. Slowest speed, that's the one I want. Give me the slowest speed. Now I can take my time. Take my time, immediately start stacking. There we go. Long ass modes with custom levels. I could just do that. I could do that. Or I could do this and just slowly go through the Dude, I've got it. I've got the new formula for videos. You're like, what if I like, I don't know, read something from Reddit and then like put Tetris Effect in the background as a video? Oh my god. Tetris Effect background footage for people to look at? Holy shit, is that the formula? Just read out, like, you know, Reddit. Am I the asshole? You give them something to look at. Just record a bunch of, like, just empty. Just play. Yeah, it's Subway Surfers. But Tetris, you know? And it's my Tetris gameplay. And then, oh, wait. And then on top of that, right? I'll also find like an AI voice. Wait, no, hang on. I'll train an AI on my voice and make my own. Read it out. I currently cannot get to your message. So a mod's gonna have to either approve or just whatever. Wait, hold on. I have so many questions. No, actually, the story that happened very recently. I think it was Buff Pup that talked about how their friend said they didn't mind if you know, Buff Pup had sex with their girlfriend. And then Buff Pup's like, okay, bet. And then... and then they got mad. I don't get that. Why get mad? Didn't you give permission? Think about this. They gave permission, and then they got angry. Why? Jealous? Question mark. I give the permission in the first place. Some people just aren't very smart, I'm thinking. No, they got mad at them, not the partner. I don't know. Shit's weird. In addition, I don't know. Don't have that context. Is this one of those things where it was like unspoken, like where they're just like, yeah, you can do it, but they're like, yeah, but they're thinking to themselves, yeah, but you wouldn't. Could that be kind of messed up if you did? Is that what they were thinking? And then got mad when they did it, even though you said they could, but you were like trying to, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't like navigating fucking conversational politics like that. That shit's so annoying. They weren't thinking anything, it was high school? You're right! You're right, it is high school. They probably weren't thinking anything. But like, I don't know, man. I loaned him money, but I'd be super mad, but I'll pretend like I won't be. I don't know, man. I just don't get the logic behind giving permission for someone to do something, then getting mad when they won't do it. Ugh. What am I looking at? Oh, I missed the message. It is so hard to read chat and look at the screen at the same time. How do I do both at once? I am missing messages. Tetris just takes all of my attention. What is the Isekai mage skill that lets them have two minds? Isekai mage skills that lets them have two minds. What I need is to be able to fucking go cross-eyed, read with one eye and play with the other. Two-head. You know, or, you know, what the thing that I thought of was like StarCraft Archon mode. Archon mode is actually neat. It's just 2 players sharing control over like one base. Dude, I've been tempted. I've been so tempted to play StarCraft again. But I'm not gonna. Oh god, what is this stack? Fucking atrocious. Alright, much better. Ah! Guys, how do you fix insomnia? I have not been able to have good sleep in over a week. It is genuinely a problem. Just close my eyes. Ah, yes. That thing I've actually been doing. Closing my eyes. It is so problematic. It is the lightest sleep ever. My partner clicked a mouse and it woke me up. Well, she clicked my mouse specifically. Because I asked her to turn my PC off. And apparently my PC wouldn't turn off. Because there was some stuff she had to close off before it would turn off. And she clicked my mouse and it woke me up. That's how bad it's been. I'm suffering, guys. At this point, I'm convinced sleep is a myth. Oops. Do 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 do. What am I doing? I've lost the plot. Puzzles? Yeah. Love Tetris. Tetris good. Anyone ever asks if I ever misdrop? No. They're all planned. All very calculated. Dude, fireworks! Dude, party! Whoa! Dude, I swear I was talking about something before I got distracted. Wasn't I talking about some, like, YouTube channel thing? Use Tetris Effect as the background footage. Just, like, record, like, I don't know. Just play for, like, 4 hours straight, record 4 hours worth of footage, and then just pick random, like, segments of the music. Oh, it kicked me back out to the menu. Okay, effect modes, what we got? The fuck is that? Alright, that's enough. Alright. Well, that was fun, little distraction. I hadn't played Tetris on stream in ages, so, you know, nice change of pace. So, have you guys seen these channels that pop up fucking everywhere? There's like so fucking many of them. Like, they all follow the same formula. It's like, pick a random game to be the footage in the background. Doesn't matter what it is, how good you are at it. It just has to be background footage. And then they just read out Reddit. That's it. That's all they do. And most of the time, it's a fucking AI voice. Sometimes it's literally just TTS. It's not even an AI voice, it's just TTS. It's just Microsoft Sam. It blows my mind. And there's so fucking many of them, and almost all of them have some form of an audience. People that don't want to go on Reddit themselves. I find it really interesting that you could actually found a channel on YouTube entirely just grabbing shit off Reddit, running it through an AI voice, putting on some fucking basic Subway Surfers, add subtitles to your video, and you're done. Heck, even use AI subtitling or some shit, and they just churn these videos out. They just fucking schedule a million ahead of time. They just keep churning them out. And they make money. They make money doing this. Why is this okay? There's a demand. There's a demand there on YouTube. There's actually a viewership demand for some of whatever fucking reason, and they're filling that demand. So, you know, it's really interesting because I know this channel that's actually a guy who's doing. He's reading it out himself. He's reading it out himself. And his videos doesn't really have gameplay behind it. It's just the text, and, you know, he edits it himself. He reads it out himself. And then there's just a bunch of, like, copycat channels that do exactly what he's doing with like 100 times less effort. And they use the most clickbaity fucking thumbnails. It's crazy. I find it really interesting that they exist. And this is another one. There's another type of channel. All right. And it's the same thing. But it's like there's two specific types of these other channels, right? It is a Family Guy funny moments channels and Simpsons. Those are the other channels. Just Simpsons, Family Guy. Oh, there's even some Futurama run mixed in there. But that's it. Those are the other channels that are just like fucking the mass-produced content that exists on YouTube. People making money off of fucking Family Guy. Because for whatever reason, people want to look at Family Guy clips. I heard a story about someone that talked about like how to make a YouTube channel, how to get subscribers, and their tutorial literally tells you to go get Family Guy clips and post it to your channel and keep doing it until you get monetized, and then just continue from there. What the fuck, man? And then there's an entire, there's so many different types of these like mass-produced channels. Then there's the movie recap channels. Oh my god, are there fucking so many of those? And then those ones aren't even the only ones. They don't just recap movies now. Now they recap TV shows, and then it transforms. Now you have manga recaps, anime recaps. That's it. What? You know what I do with manga recap channels? I look at the description, look at it. Have I read that manga? No. Clicks on it, finds the title, closes the video. They're sneaky though, you know? Sometimes they don't include the title themselves. So you have to scroll through the comments to find someone that goes like, yeah, this is this. And I'm like, thanks, guy. I don't even watch their videos. I just go in there just to see the manga. This the absolute state of YouTube, man. Absolute state of YouTube. Meanwhile, here I am, not producing any content for YouTube. I need to like, I think it's 3 places I need to upload stuff to if I get shorts made. Upload to what? YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Triple dip. Apparently, that actually makes a lot of sense to do as a content creator, because the platforms are different, right? Different things go viral. Like, you might have it do really well on one platform and really poorly on others. And that could just be interchangeable depending on the day. Which is, I don't know, it's just like a really interesting. Wish I had the skills to do some of these things. Okay. I need to try, though. I need to, like... Mhm. 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 Okay. Yeah. Want to master the art of questionable thumbnails. What day is it? That wish is doable? Yeah, it is. I need sus art. I need to go get commission some art. You know, just not lewd, but you know, suggestive, very suggestive art. And I'll use that to clickbait. Easy. Want JT to draw more of you? Could potentially be arranged after I'm done working on what I'm currently working on. There's things in the works. As Shindig says, big things coming. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Getting a gun? I mean, you have one. It's an emote. Koeko gun. You have a gun. Tomorrow's teachings? Okay, I'm looking at this. How big and what kind of big? Big. Ooh, what's this? Can't believe this is gonna get fucking mute my VOD. F VOD. Nope, that did not work. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Have you guys seen this? I don't know, it's just when I clicked on to open YouTube, this showed up. Look at him go! Look at him go, dude! Go so hard! He goes so hard. All right, let's see. Tomorrow's teachings. I hope. Coming up. Wait, don't look at it. Why am I not looking at it? Why'd you tell me about it if I wasn't supposed to look at it? What even is this channel? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, these thumbnails are not okay. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh. Wait. I just got a wave of fatigue. This is gonna sound crazy, but I might actually be able to get sleep. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to actually go sleep because it's gonna like mess with so much shit. Ah, fuck, man. Not being able to sleep at the hour I'm supposed to be sleeping is really shit. I just kind of have to push to the point of exhaustion. It's awful, awful, awful. Ever since I got fucking sick. I hate the fact that I'm still sick. It's not fair. I don't wish to be sick no more. Goggles salt water? I've heard that actually helps, but I can't be bothered making it. What I will do, alternatively, is go get a lozenge. Ah! Most of life's problems can be solved by gargling something. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Fair enough. Not wrong. But okay, I was pondering this towards like the start of the stream. Would you guys be interested in an extra day of the week for a stream? If you're in trouble, go goggle someone with authority. Okay, I mean, fair enough, not wrong. Fuck. Hang on. Can you hear that? It's a cough lozenge. I don't know what it would sound like. I'm just rattling it out and around inside my mouth. Yep. But yeah, that's right. Back to the topic. Would an extra stream... So right now I stream 4 days a week, right? And I'm honestly thinking about adding a day to the week, so it'll be like 5 days a week. What do you guys think? Do you want an extra stream? An extra day of the week of my streams? Or do you think this is good? Don't goggle kidneys. Definitely don't. Okay, what was that terrible joke about VTuber and kidney stones? Get proper rest. I haven't been able to do that for a week now. Thanks to the insomnia. It'll be fine. You're too carefree. Be more demanding. And then if you're too demanding, I'll tell you to rein it back. Yeah, extra, as in another stream in the day, to make it even more of a habit to just, you know. I don't think that's how you fix getting more rest. There's not much I can do about getting better. This is just the unfortunate reality of long COVID. I can't wait for myself to get better. I might just have to be like, oh, alright. Maybe it'll go away in a few weeks. Maybe it doesn't go away for a year. I have no idea. I'd like it to go away earlier. It does seem like it's getting, like, you know, better. Yeah! Z gets it. Fuck rest. It's time to stream. I don't care if I sit here and go quiet sometimes. Taking a Flintstones good, but I don't take gummies. You know how awful of an idea I think fucking making stuff like medicine into gummies is? Hang on! I've got just- No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna put on a video, but if you guys are interested, there is a Chubby Emu video on, precisely what happened to someone that kept eating his vitamin gummies. He ate a pack of vitamin gummies in a single day. Oh no! I don't take vitamin gummies. I'll tell you what I do take. I take a woman's multi. I get my vitamins. What brand is it do I get? Let me see. The multivitamin I take is from a brand called Synovis? Because, you know, I know for a fact that I don't have the best nutrition. So, that's why I take this. It helps keep me regular. You know what that actually reminded me of when I showed you guys the... What's it called? The multivitamin. It showed me about the, with enough... What is it? With enough power You can refire a dying star. That stupid meme. That is like, I don't know why it was it became such a meme. It was so far. It's such a strange trend. With enough power, you can refire even a dying star. You've seen them, right? Hang on, I need to grab the most notable one. Have I told you guys about Bonnie Bockwell? I like this streamer. Yeah, I've seen the Ollie one too. Yeah. This stupid with enough if enough power, even a dying star can be reignited. And people have been like editing random VTubers with it. Yeah, Bonnie's got the weird like not weird. It's just a funny thing that her community does. And then you'll ask the question, what is pup maxing? Show you I'm not showing you what pup maxing is. My star? What do you mean? Don't know if you knew, but 2 women can't get pregnant. I don't care what you give me. You could still try the star you restarted. There is no star I've restarted. I am spoken for and have not refired any stars. But you know, if you ever find the time to go check out a VTuber named Bonnie Bockwell, go check them out. They're neat. I don't have enough power. I'm in how to say, I'm withholding my power level, hiding my power level. Is it the bad? The only thing that came to my mind is that brown star is another name for your 7th planet. Wait, your 7th planet? My 7th planet? I have a planet? Or do you mean ow? Mm. Mm. We still quoting Abridged in 2024? You know, who'd be cool to talk to? Takahata. He a cool guy. Did you know Takahata's a VTuber? Takahata? He voices Alucard. And a bunch of other characters in, Abridged. Okay, let's see. Who are all the characters he voices in Abridged? Neppa, Bardock, Cell, Paranga, Supakami Guru, Guldo, Dende, Vinegar, Lord Slog. Later, FB. Dende! Fucking love Guru. One of my favorite characters, and I love how self-aware they were about, with Nappa and, Guru. They were so fucking, what's the word for it? Aware when they did, like, Abridged Kai. The I am hilarious and you will quote everything I say. You know, do people still play Tetris 99? I wonder how, like, good the players that still play that game are now. Okay, what's going on? What's going on YouTube? What's different play? Elden Ring, Subnautica. Once Human. Has anyone picked up Once Human? Anyone? Anyone pick up Once Human yet? How is it? No, that's not the free zombie one. It's the Death Stranding overworld. I have heard that some people like it a lot. No, there probably are zombies, but no. But it ain't just zombies. If there are zombies, there's like a bunch of shit, like people with TV heads and whatnot, and like babies in like backpacks. It's weird. Some Death Stranding ass shit. Also, Nibby, why fuck no? What type of controversy is making you say fuck no? You are super easily influenced. What's wrong with Once Human? I haven't played it. Tempted to, maybe. They're not even the fucking same. They're not even the fucking same type of game. Not even remotely the same. I should fucking ban you fucking using an extra ER. Shut the fuck up, Pat. You guys are the worst. Did you know that on the packaging for cough lozenges, that you're not supposed to have more than one every like 2 to 3 hours? So ideally you're supposed to wait 2 to 3 hours before you have another one because there's actually like medicinal shit in this. But the amount of people I've seen, okay, eat cough lollies like they're fucking candies. That shit blew my mind a bit. I remember when I was in Malaysia, one of my aunts had that. And she just carried them on her at all times and just every now and then just popped one in. She didn't like constantly like down them like an addict, but I was like, auntie, you know this stuff has medicine in it, right? You're not supposed to eat it like this. You're supposed to take it when you're sick. Yeah, she didn't know. She didn't know. English ain't her first language. She lives in Malaysia. I don't think she knows much English at all. But yeah, she did not know. I don't know if she still does it. I don't talk to my relatives. I don't think I talk to anyone that's blood related. In fact, I used to have. No, actually, I still have a Facebook, but it's like one I use purely just for my family. But I deactivated it recently because I check it every now and then to see if I've gotten any messages to respond to. And I haven't had one in years now, so I was just like, okay, it's time to just deactivate it and never check it again. Hopefully, like, no one panics and thinks I'm dead. I know I've had relatives think that I died, which is funny. I have a genuine question. It's generally not common for people to be estranged from their family, right? I feel like most people I talk to are on, like, just normal terms with their families. Yeah. I'm like an outlier. Only 4 people I know exist IRL, and for all of you, I can just be a chatbot. What do you mean chatbot? What do you mean by this, Andy? What do you mean by this? Oh yeah, Andy. Oh. Oh, you didn't see the messages? I feel like it's a bit late to jump on that trend now, but did you just send me a clip of Coconut? So what's your social security number? I'm a hot Arabian princess waiting for your money, I mean your call. I don't have a social security number. Those don't exist in Australia. That is an American invention. Not even kidding. I don't have a social security number. I have no idea what you can do with a social security number. Okay, Americans in my chat, please explain how dangerous is it for your social security number to be stolen? What can people do with it? What is the danger? Tell me what the risks are. Explain. I don't have them here. Everything. What is everything? What, if they have your social security number, they can just find your bank and then fucking just take it? Like, can you just steal someone's entire identity with just having a social security number? Identity and ink? Holy shit! Why does it even exist still? Oh my god! Well, yes, I am John America. This is my... Wow. Why? Just why? Why is that a thing? Why does that exist? That is not a thing in my country. It's too late now, isn't it? You guys have had it for so long, it's too late to get rid of. Oh my god. It's fucking over. That's so dangerous. Your whole life is connected to a string of numbers. Oh my god. Why? The only thing would to identify people would be served birth certificates if Republicans had their way. Nah, bro, I mean, you got a fucking driver license and fucking passports and shit, dude. Let me tell you what my ID is, dude. I don't have a driver's license. Did you guys know that? I don't have a driver's license. Hey, don't mind me. What you doing? It has been so fucking long since the last time I've seen you. Holy shit, it's been years. Many, many years. Like, holy shit. What you been up to recently? The last, like, memory I have, even though it's probably been more recent than that, I just don't actually remember. Was, back when Lay still did the cafe. Fuck, how long has it been? What is the last thing we've done? Might have been around there, somewhere. No clue. But, okay. Kind of makes sense to me that hardly any US citizens get passports because you don't need a passport to travel locally, right? Pretty sure that's the same here. If you're traveling Australia to Australia, you don't need a passport. You know, most people don't leave their country of origin. Like, that is just generally, most people stay bound to their countries. Not me, though. I moved country, and I've been to other countries. Isn't that crazy? I've been to Hong Kong. I've been to Malaysia. I've been to Singapore. And that's it. Employee, patient, student, and credit records are sometimes indexed by social security number. Social security number was not designed for this, but we use it for it anyway. Hey, Bits. DM me your social security number. Dude, no, that's so fucking stupid that that's a thing over there. Good lord. If someone had your social security number, they could actually ruin your life. Why? It's so fucking over, dude. If someone gets a hold of your social security number, it's just over. That is the most insecure thing. Oh god, never lose your wallet, Bits. Do you have to keep the card on you too? Like, can you not just keep it stored in a safe somewhere? Well, you have to keep it on you? Nah, you don't have to keep it on. Wait, hang on. Which way are you guys answering here? Okay, so you can keep it locked in a safe. Yeah, so, you know, memorize your number and, keep your card, keep your card well secured. And, whisper the numbers and make sure no one ever hears them. Holy shit, that fucking sucks so much ass. Oh my god. That actually sucks so much ass. Like your social security number being leaked from like a yeah, like that AT&T. Did AT&T have a data breach? That's all it takes. One place to have a data breach and then your social security number's out there. It's over, man. Okay, I'm looking this up. What was the social security number even for? Okay, there's a CGP Grey video on this.
Americans love their independence, a nation of pioneers living out from under the eye of government, except for all the government. As such, unlike many other countries, Americans don't have a national ID card, and even the idea of creating one is a political hot topic every election cycle. The results are always the same. We don't need no ID card. But, suspiciously, US citizens do already have this, a card with a unique number that many places will ask for to prove who you are. This is the Social Security card and number, and it has become a quasi-ID stroke unique password to identify citizens, though that was never its intended use. For Americans, keeping this number secret is super important because it's the key to the government and banks identifying you as you, and losing control of it is the worst kind of identity theft that can happen. So how did Americans end up with a national ID number that isn't one and a card terribly unfit to identify? It all started in the Great Depression of long ago when the government created the Social Security program, a kind of mandatory pension. Citizens would be required to pay in during their working lives and withdraw in their retirement. The idea being that even if past you didn't save for the sunset years of future you, the eventually old current you would still have something to live on. Now, if you want to think of Social Security as a benefit the government provides or as a bank account that's yours is controversial, but either way, this number was created to track what you put in and what you take out. Now, because this was just one government program related only to your working life, you only needed to apply for a Social Security card when you actually started working. But over time, that changed, and the younger you are, the more likely—
Wait, what? By the way, if your bank or anything uses voice ID to tell you who you are, if you're a streamer or content creator, tell your bank to require you in person to make transfers. Holy shit, dude! Dude. I did hear about that. Yes. Holy fuck, man. How did people even figure out his bank? Well, I mean, I guess you could just try every bank. Fuck, man.
You've had one from the moment of your birth, despite babies' worthlessness as child laborers. So why? Well, it goes back to Americans having no national identity card with a national number, which makes it harder for institutions to keep track of people over their lives. With hundreds of millions of citizens, names and birthdays aren't unique. People move, people marry, people change names. And if you're trying to keep track of everyone, as say the United States Tax Department might want to do, it can be a real problem, particularly in the pre-computer days. Hey, wait a minute, look at this number just lying around, the Tax Department said. It's not supposed to be used as an ID number, said the Social Security Department. There are security reasons you should yoink. Thus, the tax department piggybacked off of the work the Social Security Department did assigning working adults a number, which made tracking taxes easier, and they highly encouraged parents to get a Social Security number for their children by tying it to a tax discount. Crazily, counting children for tax rebates used to run on the honor system. The US Tax Department told people, 1, we will give you a discount on your taxes for each child you have, and 2, write down your number of children. Please be honest, we don't have a way to check. Which was just asking, nay, begging people to lie, which they did, birthing on paper millions of phantom children. But after requiring each kid to have a Social Security account number connected to a birth certificate before the parents could get the tax discount, all those phantoms faded away. This turned the Social Security number into a unique number that all citizens had right from the start, and that made it easy for lots of other places like banks and schools and companies and landlords to also piggyback on the number.
Can't you legitimately just go up or down a number and or have someone else's social security number? Genuine question, and this might genuinely be like a cause for concern. Can you not do this? Can you not just go one number down? One number up? And just be someone else? Surely someone's done that before.
Number as an easy way to keep track of people without having to come up with their own systems, and to be able to exchange information about people between institutions. This is super useful for institutions, so the desire of Americans to not have a national identity card led somewhat inevitably to the nearest thing available being used as a substitute. Which ended up being worse because the Social Security number was never designed to be used this way in the long ago, and you can tell because it has no security built into it. Okay, so there's this neat trick that most ID numbers use where they can check themselves to see if they're invalid. The simplest way is to have the last couple digits match the sum of the others. All kinds of ID cards and barcodes do this because it makes it impossible to enter an incorrect number in a computer and makes it harder for fraudsters to guess valid numbers. This is why if you try to buy something online by guessing a credit card number, the website knows it's invalid before you even click buy. But because the Social Security number started life in the long ago, it's just a number with no self-checking security built in. Worse, if you were born pre-2011, it's not that hard to just guess most of the number. The first 3 digits are the state where the parents applied for the card, and the last 4 digits just count up in order, and the middle digits follow a regular pattern. So you can take your number, subtract 1, and that's a valid number of someone who was probably born in the same hospital as you around the same time. Thus, a fraudster who knows your time and location of birth can probably get the first 5 digits by just looking them up on a chart. Institutions ask for the last 4 digits as a code to identify you as you, which means it's not that hard to put together your number from a security leak anywhere, or just by connecting a few puzzle pieces. The physical card itself is no help either, just a literal piece of cardboard, depending on when it was issued, not even laminated. The Social Security Department used to print not to be used for identification on the cards as a futile attempt to stop institutions for asking for them as IDs because there's nothing identifying a person on the card, but eventually they gave up and removed these words because, unlike passports or driver's license, you can assume all Americans will have this one card.
Wow.
That just means your Social Security card and number probably have less security than your library card, while being vastly more important. So it fails at being a secure number, it fails at being a good ID card, but at least it is universal, which is why people use it. Oh, hello, Asterisk, my old friend. No, of course not. This program isn't actually universal. Not everyone has a Social Security account number, and not everyone pays into the program. If you want to get out of paying, you'll just need to, first, never have received any Social Security benefits and give up your rights to getting any in the future, which seems fair. In addition, you must also be a member of a religion opposed to the idea of Social Security, usually because it's a kind of insurance, and insurance is a kind of gambling. That's harder, but you could always just start your own religion if you were really serious about avoiding taxes. But your new religion must also provide for its elderly and dependent members, which means you have to recreate a Social Security program of sorts in your religion while also being against Social Security. But if creating a contradictory religion doesn't daunt you, lastly, it must have existed continuously since 1950, which is a giveaway that this exception was written pretty much exclusively for the Amish and Mennonites and kills dead your plans unless you're willing to undergo a serious change in lifestyle. It doesn't stop there. Keep digging and you'll find all sorts of other weird exceptions, including some railroad workers or firefighters or police or teachers like me in Chicago. Usually these are groups that in the long ago were able to get out of the program at its creation date. So nothing's ever straightforward. And that's the deal with this Social Security card, containing a national number for citizens that don't want one on an identification card that fails at identification, given to all citizens except when it isn't, for a program that's universal except when it's not.
Wow, it sounds garbage. How y'all function over there? I'm amazed. Impressed even. What keeps your country together? As you can see from today's events, we don't. I don't know, man. Duct tape. You know? You're probably right, Z. It probably is duct tape. Duct tape. Oh no, it's Scotch tape. That shit doesn't last. You can fix anything with duct tape. Yep. Scotch tape and a raging hatred for anyone not on your side. Ah. Yes. All of that nationalism. I'm sure it's fine if you're like an American citizen and live there from the beginning than being someone trying to migrate into America. I'm I wanted to say maybe try your luck with other countries like Australia, but I don't know about that one. Australia is kind of hard to move into. Genuinely pretty hard. Unless you live in, I believe, the Commonwealth. I have a Swedish friend who said he'll marry me, so I haven't explored. That's funny. I know you can freely travel between Australia and New Zealand. Like, if you live in New Zealand and you fly to Australia and go, yeah, I kind of want to stay, you literally just can. You're legally allowed to just stay. No need a visa. Don't need any of those. Oh, okay, fair enough. Hell yeah, dude. And I believe it's both ways. Like, Australians can move to New Zealand with, no real questions asked. Assuming my parents went through some sort of process to fucking move here. Then we lived here for many years. And then we got our citizenship. We are doing community service by letting the Kiwis. This is a two-way street here, Smile. Let's not mention all the Australians that have fucking left our country and went to New Zealand instead. What you mean, Diet USA? But to be fair, I don't know fucking anything about our current politics. I don't know what's going on in my country. But fuck you mean Diet USA? Let's see. Uh, what even is happening in our country? I have no idea. Your politics are full of the states and religious crazies who failed in the USA. We definitely have religious crazies. What the fuck was his name? Abbott? Who even is our prime minister right now? Who the fuck are you? What? Who the fuck is Alpo? Oh, we got Labor Party right now? How long have we been Labor? All I know is that Australian politics are pretty fucking... I don't know if it's as bad. Is he? He's decent? He actually doing good? Do we actually have Americans in our fucking politician? Okay, I see some. American born. Oh no. Is the current state of Australia bad enough to be considered a Diet USA? I'm not sure it is. Duct tape was invented by a mom from Illinois named Vista Stout in the 40s. I don't know why I had to look this up, but now you... Alright, thanks, Andy. Duct tape was invented by a mom from Illinois named Vesta. Cool. I did not know this fact. I do now. I would call the Liberal Party essentially Diet USA politics? Okay. When was the last time we had liberals running? Because I feel like we've been Labour for ages. Hang on. Liberal Party was in power for 22 years? Let's see. Wait, hang on. Looking into this. Oh yeah. Wait, hang on. The first one I remember was John Howard. Then we had Kevin Rudd. Oh yeah. Okay. We had ScoMo for a while. That's right. I remember ScoMo mostly because no one liked them. Me learning about my country's current political states. Doing some reading. So currently, Labour Party is in power. Um... I, I have no fucking clue what. I feel like I'm getting more confused the more I look into this. Because now people are talking about, so which of the Australian parties is Democratic and Republican? I'm just like, I don't think you can translate that to that, right? I- Um, I'm not actually sure. According to this one comment, the Liberal Party is closer to being Republican, but it's not quite really a one-to-one thing because it's not the same. Yeah, all I know is we have Albo now. That is what I've learned today. Is today I've learned that our prime minister is Albo. That's all I've learned today. I haven't learned anything about the state of affairs here. Are there any changes to our laws so far? I just... The fuck has happened in my country? Any Aussies here know what the fuck is happening with our country? Does the average Australian even fucking know what's happening? I'm not sure if I represent the average Australian. The fuck is happening in our country? Someone who knows something, please tell me what's going on. Let's see. There was a new family law? Implying the average Aussie watches your stream? That smiles like the average Aussie. Average Aussie, like, you know, you just go outside and just pick a random person out and just be like, hey, do you know our prime minister? Hang on. Let's see. I want to know what the fuck. Hang on, there's like surveys done. I know a passing amount. Generally, Albo is trying to make the cost of living better. Coalition and Greens are preventing it at every step. Why are the Greens preventing it? fuck are the Greens doing? Green's motto is vote everything down because it's not good enough and we can do better. Ugh. Dude, okay, excuse me for sneezing. As far as I'm aware, most Aussies are pretty fucking apathetic to fucking politics happening in our country. Does that sound like the average Aussie? Like, most Aussies just don't give a shit. In fact, I'd say a lot of us find it a hassle to go vote. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm even kidding here that some of us just don't even want to vote. But, you know, we're kind of forced to vote here. Alright, someone said the reason why Australians, Canadians, Kiwis are so apathetic precisely because we haven't really good or used to until recently. It is very rare historically for whole nations to live lives of relative jobs, plenty good wages, housing affordability, blah 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 blah, political stability, human rights, etc. Yeah, usually it's because the government did something that we don't like. Most of the time it's whatever. So I feel like a lot of shit passes underneath our noses because we don't care. Hello. Huh. This video they've linked. It's CGP Grey. Anything. Da, 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 da. Huh. Mm? Actually is. I'm a fool. Know nothing. Dude, I genuinely have no fucking clue what's happening with our country. I'm looking it up and I still am not getting any closer to what's fucking happening. Why is it so hard to look for this information? I just want a quick summary of what the fuck's happening. You telling me trying to learn economics? See, economics I can figure out really quickly because I actually understand a reasonable amount, right? I could just look at what, fucking shit. What's our national debt? What the fuck's happening? I could look at that shit. I can tell you that the inflation is fucking me over. Wow, they did a survey on a bunch of Australians and most of them don't give a shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Two-thirds Australians don't want to read about politics. Yeah. Yeah, I think that summarizes what I've been saying. Why most Australians that live here, that live there day to day, probably don't even think about what's happening in the politics of our country. Let's see. Jesus, I'm like, I think I'm actually nowhere closer to figuring out what's happening. All I know, the most information I've gotten is what Smile has written. Literally just that our prime minister's trying to make the cost of living better, but people are trying to fucking stop it. All I know is like some changes happened in the government and I went from being able to go to college for free to essentially free. Not even essentially, it just was free. It was just completely book billed to now having a debt. So I remember being very mad about that. But that was years ago. Many years ago. Oh, the other thing I remember is they fucked up NBN. That's the other thing I remember. They ended up trying to save money by stopping stuff being put in for NBN and trying to connect it to existing infrastructure instead of having new stuff put in. But for whatever reason, them trying to make that happen ended up costing the country more. That was fun. That was fun. That's the extent of the political knowledge I know about my country. For whatever reason, we're not allowed to have Google Fiber. Why can't we get Google Fiber? Isn't it because like Google offered and then Australia fucking uh declined? Because we had some fucking okay. Let me read this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. it essentially doesn't matter to me when it comes to like Google Fiber and whatnot and NBN. I am not even on NBN. I'm on Fiber. And I have to say, after living with 1,000 down for however many years I've been here now, I don't think I could survive if it was any slower. It's over for me. My internet is so fucking fast. It's over, man. It's so fast, it's stable. It's stable as well. That's the other thing. Stable internet is crazy. Labour put forward the plan to use fiber. Coalition looked at that. How about we do that worse? Then several years later went, okay, let's rip up everything we just did to do what Labour wanted to do to begin with. Yeah. I remember being extremely mad about that. Fuck's sake. That's all I know about the current affairs. Okay, I can feel my voice going a bit. So I think I need to call it. I have been drinking water, but it's like I'm starting to feel like dry? It feels dry where like my voice comes from. And I know it feels like that when I've been talking for too long or my like voice is strained. So, yeah. I unfortunately can't push it much longer than this. So, I'm probably gonna end stream then. Let's see. Is life. Okay, they're not live anymore. Okay, refresh. See who I can raid. If I can't find someone to raid, I'm literally just going to end. Well, I don't know who to raid, so I'm just not going to. Grape was Grape on. How did I miss that? That works for me. Alright, I'm raiding Grape. Alright. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys next stream, which is Monday. Day after tomorrow. I'm gonna figure out my schedule, etc. All that stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Hope you enjoyed hanging out in the stream. Hope you like the Tetris. I might do more of that in the future. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe if you guys like it. Alright, goodbye!